Right, no good, Luke. So we're fixing out my axle on the way to the ramp for 3 days. These things always happen at the wrong time, don't they? Bearings let go on the way. So Luke, fortunately, he was going to leave at 6 this morning. He's running late. Was able to help me do it. So we're fixing the bearing. Always happens at the worst times.
I'm only here because Paul has the food.
Say that again. Here's Luke repacking the bearings. I should be doing it, but I'm on camera duties. And he's better at it than me.
So we had like massive dramas. Got our Holden bearings in the new hub in. Went to put the disc brakes on, and it's actually a Ford hub. So we went and bought Ford hubs, and obviously the Ford bearings don't match our Holden axle. So we had to mix match everything. It's been a nightmare, but we learned a lot today. You can mix and match bearings between Holden and Ford, and it's come together. We're going fishing.
Here we are, Luke and I have just launched our boats. It's late Thursday afternoon, we're heading out for 3 days. We've had a bit of a mixed up day as you've seen, but anyway, we get in there. Luke's over there, just put his boat in. Where is Luke? There he is, he's walking across. Harbour's very busy today, very excited. Look at all the boats coming and going. Let's get into it. So we're heading out. Luke's just out in front of me. Mate, the ramp, the marina, sorry, is hectic. Boats everywhere, people launching, all heading out for a couple of days. To be fair, the weather report is outstanding, so we're not the only ones wanting to get out there. We're heading out now. We've got about I think about a 45k punch northeast out to an island, and we're going to camp there for 2 nights and fish around there. We're in a mackerel competition this weekend, so we'll have a crack at that. We're all good to go, and I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm so excited. I just live for this. I can't wait. Anyway, come with us. We're going to have lots of fun. Luke and I, he's just out in front of us, and enjoy this with us. About halfway out, we came across some good stuff on the sounder, so we thought we'd have a go and see how that went. Here we are, in the midst of just going back to the drift line. I got it pretty right that time, but nothing. There's a guy next to me. He's just been snipped off twice as soon as he drops, and Luke's behind me catching, so I've got to be better. Anyway, we'll go drift that line again and see what we get this time. Mackerel everywhere, I think, on the sounder. We spent about half an hour here, maybe an hour even, but it was getting dark and we had to get to our campsite, find our way and set up camp. It was a new camp, so there was a bit to do. So we hightailed it out, headed up to campsite, and we set up camp for the night, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Well, nice and early and excited. Here we are, we camped for the night. Just had some good brekkie. And then this is the view we woke to, Luke. And the view we woke to was my boat come loosen the back anchor, so she's stranded. Look at those big fish down there. Catfish, see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at the batfish, they're big, eh?
Look at the big bummy there. It's so beautiful here. Do you know that, do you remember when you were at home and you used to wake up Christmas morning so excited and you can't remember what that looks like? I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Excited, Luke?
I'm very excited.
What have you just seen?
Big trout and another, is that humphead tuskfish or something? Parrotfish. We don't get this water clarity very often.
What do you reckon the visibility is like?
Oh, I reckon it's like 10 to 15 metres easily, which is pretty rare. So very excited to get in the water.
Yeah. Alright, it's me and Luke. Luke and I should say. And we're going to head down to another spot. Not big fish, it was beautiful as you saw by the footage, but not enough fish worth shooting. We're after a coral trout for Leanne. And we'll keep going to another spot now. We'll try that and we may fish somewhere, somehow. We'll catch up with you shortly. Man, I don't know if you can see that. That's spectacular. This is one of the days you don't get very often. The best part of this day is that I'm here and most of you are at work. Is that bad, Luke? Come on, you love us. You wish you were here. In fact, some of you are watching this now while you should be working. And you're thinking, I should be there, not working. Well, you could be here. Luke's running a competition. Whoever likes him the most, he'll take out for a day.
What?
And he guarantees fish. Do you remember saying that, Luke?
No, I don't.
Give us your love mail. Give us some comments or thumbs up if you'd like Luke to take you out for the day. Disclaimer, I'm just joking. Oh, this is spectacular. Man, look at that. Wouldn't you rather be here than at work? Spectacular. Look at the trees on the island. This island that we're outside of at the moment has an unfortunate name. The name of this island is Cockermouth Island. And if I show you over here, between the gap where that yacht is, looking to the next island a fair way away, that's Brampton Island. And we're camped on another island. I've not camped. Well, Luke's just coming to the top, the service he claims to have caught a lobster. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's wicked. Is that dinner?
Probably.
Look at the colours in it.
I think there's a few more out there.
You just caught it out off the beach there?
Yeah,
With that same specified lure? You did too.
no.
It's the same lure.
Yeah. Well.
Awesome.
What's your YouTube channel?
I've got one called Older is Optional.
Yep.
And Luke here's Endless Seas.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've seen this video. I feel like his voice sounds familiar.
Did it? Yeah, it was a very distinct voice. Here you go.
Might have posted it.
Say hello to Luke.
Hello.
Welcome to Endless Seas Fishing. I love your channel, Luke. You're very handsome, Luke. So what's your name? Sorry, Ben.
Ben, yeah.
How did you catch it?
It's on my shirt.
Oh no, you're doing me a favour. How'd you catch a squid?
Just in that little western there.
That?
Very, very particular squid lure.
Right. Good. You're a lucky lady having such a gentleman catch
Yeah, I
you
know,
calamari
yeah.
on the beach.
For now.
Alone until these two idiots turn up and take away your peace.
Yeah, it's meant to be a romantic day.
Yeah, I know. I'm into fish. Here we are preparing to go snorkeling, do some scuba diving. Luke and I are all set it up, ready to go. And we had a good time doing that. If you watch the drone footage from here, you'll see this is a sand cave. It comes out at low tide, disappears at high tide. Great place to stop and have lunch and snorkel. It's really quite picturesque. It is about 10 kilometres east of Cockermouth Island where we were camping. And you can see that it is very, very beautiful with a great place to snorkel, spear, and also we've caught some really good fish in there as well. We continue to show as we go around the area. There's our boat, my boat's back at camp as you know. Some new friends we met here out in the ocean going over the top of now. If you see this, please give us a shout out, say we know you watched. Continue then out to sea, heading in a south direction towards St Bees and Keswick Island. You can see in the background there. Chased out of the water over here by a shark. We reckon it was about a 4 to 5 foot reef shark. 4 foot. according to Luke, he'd been stalking me for a while if I spin any fish, so Luke saved me. So after lunch we tried fishing. Luke got quite a few from scuba for spearing them and that crayfish you saw, and now we went out fishing a couple of spots which have been pretty good for us over the years. Nothing, not even hits, nothing. So we're gonna have a go at the squid thing. There's been a few guys here catching squid, so we're gonna have a crack at that. I'll let you know how we go.
Do we need salt, pepper, or what?
Yeah, here's Luke cooking up some crayfish from today. Looks very good. Very, very good. Leanne, Callum, all those at home who said bring it home. Nope.
Yeah, look at that.
Bugger you, we're eating that. And I won't be thinking of you when I eat it. I'll be thinking
Garlic powder, butter. I don't think it needs salt, pepper, hey?
What'd you put in it? Say it again.
Garlic powder drenched on there and then butter over the top.
You've got to have salt and pepper. What do you reckon? Let us know in the comments. Should we have salt and pepper or not? Woo! I think we should have salt and pepper. Let us know what you think.
Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things. What could go wrong, what fame brings, but success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, I don't wanna let myself down,
Here we are, Luke's just packing up the last bits. I had to get off in a hurry because it's not very deep here. Luke's coming out to get my fishing bag. Excellent. We slept in a bit this morning, left our run a bit late, tide's gone out, and it's really, really, really shallow here as you can see. But we seem to be moving along ever so slowly, not touching the bottom, so it's good, and we'll keep going and see how we go with this. Should be alright. That's where we just come from. There's Luke out there. Well, good morning. It's in the morning of our mackerel competition, and we're out and about. Luke's out with his boat. He's just headed that way to another island on the other side of that, Wigton. I'm just trolling up and down the eastern side of Cockermouth to see what we've got. Nothing so far, nothing on the sounder, nothing. A bit more in line with what happened yesterday with fishing, nothing. So anyway, we'll keep trolling, see what we can find. We've got two lures out the back, one sort of a surface, one about 4 or 5 metres under, just trolling about 8 knots, 5 knots. Right, bit of a tough morning this morning, but Luke's just found, we've just found a spot, with it's quite deep, and then it hits a ledge about like 30-40 metres down to 10 to 15, and he's hooked up a couple of fish, and I've just come across from where I was, and about to anchor up and see how we go. Let you know. Alright, we're on to my first fish. I'm not sure what it is, but it's decent. It might be alright. It's coming up easy. Bit tiny, but we'll chuck him back. We'll see what else we can get. We're out in the bay. Well, we're out in the bay, out in the ocean, I should say. And we're in this, having to go for this mackerel. I have got 3 lines out, balloons going. I got everything I know how to do to get a mackerel. Nothing. Luke just chucks a little bit of metal in the water and he catches a big mackerel. It's not fair. Anyway, it's been spectacular. There's been whales, bubba whales. Caught a couple of little small fish, but nothing great. But I need this big mackerel. I want to beat Luke, but I'm not sure how to go. Anyway, we'll watch this balloon, see if it pops. I got my double baits out this side, just for a smaller fish on this side, and we'll see what happens. But it's not too bad out here. The wind, they said, was going to be pretty. Certainly forecasted 1 to 2 meters per second, which is about 3 to 4 kilometers an hour. And it swung from the north to the west, which isn't a great wind for fishing, that's for sure. And it's snuck up to about 10 to 15 kilometers an hour. But it's not the worst we've ever been out in, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll keep going, see if we can get one of these fish. Righto, what do you think of that bad boy, this herring? Hopefully that's going to catch us a fish. So we're going to hook that up and we're going to have a little go, see how it happens. I'm confident. Well, look at that. She, something demolished that, but as per the luck of my weekend, it got off. Fortunately, I've got another one, so hook it up and see how we go. Alright, look at that. I can't believe how much that's been smashed. Look at it. How did I not hook up? Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, I got another one. I'll hook her up. So we've got herring out on one side, big herring on a chin rig, and on the other side we've just got a nice golden lure, surface lure trolling at the top. We just got hit massively twice, lost one whole herring. How we didn't hook up, you saw the photos, how we haven't hooked up on that is a miracle, and it's just been my weekend. That's Luke going past. We're just on the outside of Whitsunday Island. Is probably, I think, one of the last islands before New Zealand. And look at that for a beautiful spot. All the rocks and the outscapes. Truly is spectacularly beautiful. Take about 5,000 trying to catch a fish today. We're going to another spot on the other side of Whitsunday trolling. Got my herring out and a lure out. Just going to go around some people up here, obviously fishing for the mackerel as well, and see how we go. But it is, as you can see, it is just beautiful. Haunted with those rocks. That's amazing. Well, still trolling, still no fish. Luke's just got onto one, which he thinks has lost most of it due to a shark. So we're going to have a look now. But for us, that's a no-go, nothing. But it is spectacularly beautiful. Look at that, out to sea. Next island from here. Next island from here is New Zealand. New Zealand. They'd be devastated if they had a day like I have today fishing. Devastated, I tell you. Beautiful. Look at that nice sandy beach. Do you reckon you could retire at that nice sandy beach? Let's go look at Luke's fish.
That's a much better fish.
What's that? Oh, Luke had to pay the tax man.
Yeah, tax man's taken about 30% of it, man.
Tax man screwed you over, brother.
Still in the low tax bracket, I reckon.
Yeah.
Still the whole fish, so it's heavier than the other one, but it's a bit of a shame the shark grabbed it. But I'm very, very happy still. I reckon it must be 16, 17 still.
What is it?
The red emperor.
Looks red.
Yeah. On the MSC 5.
Close to the big red emperor. Woo. How many centimeters?
Red emperor. I reckon he might be around 60, 65.
That is a beautiful fish.
On the Endless Seas 5.
Yep, so remember, if you want to buy them, Endless Seas.
Coral trout candy. That's the colour.
The 50% discount code is Hicks. Holder is optional. 80% discount code. No, I'm just joking. If you catch a fish like that, you don't care what you pay.
That's a beautiful fish, hey?